How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Y'all doing pretty good. All right then. This is Super Buckshot 3. I'm gonna give you a final review on an all-day shooting trip. I've been out here on the beach all day long today shooting, and I started sighting in a couple of weapons. And the first one I want to talk about was one that I had a lot of fun with. You know what I mean? I had a lot of fun with that. It was a Daisy 201 power line. This is, and here's for the squirrels that I got running around inside my house. Yep, yep, yep. I'm going to see what I can do about that. You know what I mean? All right. But you can do a lot of shooting with this. I had a lot of fun. I was out there shooting these cans here. Look at that. That's about 25, 30 feet away. Yep, yep. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Now, if you're going to be shooting, I use some of these here pellets. I've been shooting a lot. This was 500 pellets. I went through a lot of pellets. Now, if you're going to be shooting ammo, I got all kinds of ammo here. I got the gold ones. I got the copper. I got the pointed pellets and the flat nose pellets. You know what I mean? All right, then. But like I even got one of them gold ones. I'm not going to use one of them gold ones in this thing. Nope, nope, nope. But that's enough of that. But if it's a nice hot day, make sure these are pneumatic guns. Got to have a nice hot day so they should work to the maximum capacity that they're going to. If it's a cold, damp, dreary day, you're going to get about 2/3. Okay. All right then. That's enough of that. Now I have the Daisy 880 like I talked about. I went ahead and picked it up. Make sure when you get one of these, the scope wasn't on it. So when you sight this thing in, use your iron sights first. Make sure the gun is shooting true. Yes, sure you do. Because if you don't, and the gun's not shooting true, take it back. You got yourself a lemon. Because these are really, really good guns for the price, you know what I mean? Heck, I'm shooting things at a long, long distance. Now, when I sighted this puppy in, from this far away. I'm hillbilly. I didn't know what the yardage is, but I figured this is a pretty good distance to shoot one of these. That's 800 feet per second on a nice hot day. If it's a little cold, y'all I'm probably get about 7. But the scope, when you're putting on there, make sure the knuckles are far enough apart. Then you go ahead and sight yourself in. But make sure the gun is shooting true first. Because otherwise, you got to tear it apart and make it a little bend in there. You don't want to be making a bend, okay? Because this thing's gun, if it's not shooting true, take it back. Daisy will replace it. Yes, they will. Oh yeah. All right. But that thing is so powerful. When I'm shooting cans like this. Look at that. I sighted it in. Boom. I took out the dot right there. That was the first shot on that one. And then its twin brother, same thing. Then I just started shooting it up with cans and pellets and BBs. These are some pretty thick cans. Those things going right on through. Look at that. Oh, I'm just tearing them up. Yeah. But I got all them, and I went through all these. Yep. All these. Yeah, that was 1,500 count. That was 500 count. A buddy of mine gave me a bunch of silver BBs. He gave me a pill bottle about that big. Okay? That thing probably held a good 500 BBs. Yep. Because you know why? He went and told me them silver BBs, you can get them like this. That's a 6,000 count. That's a lot of shooting. But also, it keeps your gun clean because the copper BBs are starting to fall apart. I noticed on the copper BBs, when I look at them under this here magic magnifying glass, I am seeing the little scrapings coming off, where the silver ones don't. Kind of coating stays on better. And the copper BBs is a little more expensive. Yeah, they are, because I think it's because of the stock market. The copper's gone up a little bit, where this here zinc that they're using is really, really cheap. So they go ahead and use that, you know what I mean? And it keeps your gun a little bit cleaner. It's like oiling it every time. But I got that red ryder. Yes, just don't forget, red ryder, one of the originals. I saved this one from a garage that was getting thrown away. I think someone was trying to put pellets in it, so I saved it. Now, the red ryder today, my little 4-year-old had a blast. Yes, she did. This here was her little green monster out there in the yard. She shot him up. Look at that. Yeah, she was about 20 feet or so. Well, there's one of the red ones. That there was with the power of 201. Yeah. But I did pretty good on that, so I want you all to know. Now, that's the final thing of the day. I did real good. I had a lot of fun with these. And I'm going to have a lot more fun. Now, when you go do some shooting, make sure you do a lot of shooting. You can't really do a real good review. I kind of hit and missed on some of the things as I went along, but this is my final one. The 201, boom. That's this one right here. See that? That one there. 25, 30 feet at the max, straight line. BBs, pellets, you gotta get closer, 10 feet closer. If you're using pointed pellets, you're gonna get an extra 5 feet. Okay? So, 20 to 25 feet with pointed pellets. BBs, 25, 30 feet. All right? The Red Ryder, right here, you can do that at roughly 50 feet. 50 feet. My little 4-year-old tore that puppy up. Look at that. She had a couple of cans that she was just tearing up. Oh, yeah. All right. That was that. And now, don't forget, this one here is 800 feet per second. Okay, this is a beautiful weapon. Beautiful gun. Weapon to get them gophers, you know what I mean? I'm going to get all them gophers. We're hunting them and hunting them. But when you're using them, boom, boom, boom. All right. Now, my final thought of the night is, if you can't have fun, just stay in bed.